Now, if there's only one of three people who could remember this, and that's my ex-wife, right? Who do you think by now who won't let it go? Me, Amanda, or Daphne? Right. Now, here's her harebrained scheme, which I'm guessing, right? Allegedly, she did. Okay, she's all pissed off with me anyway, right? So she leaves me stranded in Tennessee, right? Purposefully, right? Because she's done with me by the time we got into the fight. She only wanted her daughter down from Arkansas and away from her parents. All I know. Why is in her head, right? So anyway, alright, I get back, like I said, I sleep on the couch until Amanda comes back from her dad's, right? Well, that's maybe the only chance she has to see what I'll do with her. Okay, you know what I mean? I know what you mean. Alright, so she lets the little girl come in there to be, or sends her in there to be. I don't know which. But if I'm about to go to sleep and turn off the TV and the lights on so they can get in the bathroom later on that night, and I'm trying to go to sleep, I'm what's called groggy, ready to go to sleep. And usually when I go to sleep, right, I go to sleep, right? Unless something wakes me up. Something kind of watching me, right? So I wake up with the little girl in there with me, and I don't know what's going on or even what time it is. Because, like I said, when you go to sleep, time seems to pass quicker, right? Right. So all I know is the little girl's in there with me, and I'm wondering what's going on, right? So say she's by the bathroom. I'm guessing this too, because I have amnesia, like I told you before. So I go over there to see what's going on. So I assume, right, she wants to go to the bathroom, and I pull down her panties right away. But guess what happens? She just kind of stands there, right? So then I see if she peed, which means I laid her on the ground gently. I stuck my nose down there with it this far, and I stuck out my tongue, but didn't get but that far, right? The reason is to see if she peed, you know. Alright, I might have smelled something. I thought, well, maybe she needs a bath, because she just kind of, still there. Okay, after I've done all that too. So I go over to the couch and I undress thinking maybe she wants a bath with me or something. I don't know. Right? I don't even remember if Daphne gave her a bath that night. So then I walk back and forth between the couch, kind of thinking about it, and I change my mind. I get dressed, I dress her. But then I ask her who showed her that. Guess who she says? Grandma. You know how I know if Daphne's watching this shit, she would have called the police that night. That's what she was doing that for. I don't know. Trying to entrap me doing something illegal with her daughter, but I didn't. I know. Okay, you understand? I could have, but didn't. Now, who's going to have the memory of that? Me with a 3-story fall, or her with no memory loss? Her. Okay? And for 15 years on YouTube, she's been harassing me. Allegedly. Trying to prove I did something sexual, and it had nothing to do with grandma. But the problem is, she can't, right? Because, see, I raised my sister Renee, right? She's not wanting to hear that either, is she? Is she? No, she's not. She's all stuck in her delusions of grandeur, right? And she's the one who entrapped me, right? Or is trying to entrap me, and I didn't fall into the trap, right? You see what I mean? Right. So she's pissed off with herself. She's pissed off with her daughter for saying grandma when I asked her who showed her that. No. And she's pissed off with me. She's pissed off with John. She's pissed off with everybody. Because, see, another reason she would do that is she wanted to abort my son. And was trying to get me in jail for pedophilia. I know she was. Right. Now, I wasn't doing none of that. And, of course, I think I told her that the child just put her vagina in my face and woke me up and said, Grandma showed her that, right? Why? Because The child's acting awkward. The child's acting awkward, but neither one of us are doing anything wrong, right? Me and the child are doing what you would normally do if a child's over by the bathroom. Except she didn't go. So is the mom trying to entrap me? Question. And see if I'll sleep with her daughter? Possibly. But what can I do about it? Nothing. I wasn't trying to sleep with her daughter. I was on the couch trying to go to sleep. No, you were. See, that's what she's forgetting. She's playing vigilante. She's playing judge, juror, and executioner on one night, and she also would probably grill her daughter till morning to make sure I didn't touch her, and I didn't touch her, or she could have went to the police. You see what I mean? Right? Though if she said Grandma showed her that, guess what's fresh in the daughter's mind? Grandma showed her that. Grandma showed her that. 2 reasons she can't go to the police. She said Grandma showed her that. She said Grandma showed her that herself. Now what she's trying to do is entrap me into confessing something more, which, like I said, right, I don't know what more could have happened, because as soon as I realized all that was not what I seen, I stopped and asked her who showed her that, and she said, Grandma. Right? See what I mean? Right. Because everything I was doing is a similar thing I would do with my sister, except if my sister needed to pee, she would have went and peed, and I would have put it on the page. When she got back, she went back in the bedroom, that would happen. As well. That's what I thought would happen. She would have went straight to the bathroom. I would put her panties on when she got back, right? And she'd go back in there to mom, right? But what Daphne's trying to do, yeah, what do you think she's confessing to? Who do you think's really confessing with the full memory? No. I know, and see, I fall on base, I guess, right? Unless I jumped from the roof, with the ledge. Well, then how'd I get back on base? Because guess what? If she got me off base, she attacked you off base. She attacked me off base. Did Jesus get me back on base? He's the only one who could have, unless I crawled wherever she dumped my body to the damn back of the building and collapsed. I don't know. And nobody saw me because I was crawling, right? Possibly. I'm guessing because I have amnesia, like I said. Whatever happened that night, I don't remember a damn thing. Now, don't this all sound suspicious anyway? I know. When I'm trying to move back to base, if my stepdaughter comes in there to me or not, only one person with me and the daughter being our age and me having amnesia would know. Who? The mom. The ex-wife, soon to be at that time. Well, she's also the only one who would try to get me back to the apartment the night I fell, but I would be apprehensive about that as hell. All I would call her for is a damn shirt to sleep in the damn lounge. I know that's right. Because, see, I might have remembered something like that, but not all the details by then, right? But definitely I don't remember shit by now, right? You know why, Now, that's why I do emphasize I was on the couch the whole time, whether I remember it or not. I wasn't on the couch one night, but 4 nights. I have amnesia of what happened the night of the accident that I thought was on base. But like I said, if I ain't got an ID, why am I going to go off base with my wife? That's what I keep asking you too. Right. It could have also been somebody on base. See, first, you got to eliminate the obvious suspect, which is who? Your ex-wife. Your ex-wife, right? That don't mean, though, something happened or not, right? Okay, I'm trying to eliminate the prime suspect who would be my ex-wife. I know. But there's another culprit, someone on base, right? If I can't get off base and my ID is in my room with my money and my wallet and everything else, because you don't bring that out to go to the bathroom, you just bring your key, right? So they said the following morning they found the key but not the money. So what does that mean? Someone stole the key. By morning. But guess what? If I talked to someone about it at night, the money still could have been there and they could have stole the money. Right. But I can't prove it. Why? Amnesia. Right. Same point to Daphne. I can't prove who done this. Not you, not me, not someone on base either. But it's the most unobvious suspect who could have done it. Someone who thinks they got away with it too, Daphne. But only you know which story I told you the night of the fall, right? Right. And I would tell him both stories, right? Not you. I would only tell you one of the two stories, right? Now, if she was really asleep when the daughter did all that, the only ones who could have coached her would have been stepmom or biological dad too, right? So I don't know that either, right? But that's all I can say about it too. Cat got your tongue.